Today, we're focusing on Hurricane Norma, which has unleashed its fury on the coasts of Baja California Sur in Mexico. We'll provide you with a comprehensive overview of the current situation, the impact on the region, and the response to this devastating storm. Hello and welcome back to Unpredictable Planet. Hurricane Norma has made a forceful entrance, causing widespread destruction along the coast of Baja California Sur in Mexico. From flooding to road closures, the region is grappling with the aftermath of this powerful natural disaster. We're here to bring you all the critical information you need to understand the situation and its implications. On a fateful Saturday afternoon, Hurricane Norma struck the picturesque Mexican resort of Los Cabos on the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula. While initially categorized as a formidable Category 4 hurricane, it was later downgraded to a Category 1 with sustained winds of 80 miles per hour when it made landfall near El Pozo de Cota, northwest of Cabo San Lucas. This change in intensity is a common feature of hurricanes, as they are highly dynamic and unpredictable in nature. One of the most pressing concerns in the aftermath of Hurricane Norma is the possibility of severe flooding. The hurricane has already dumped between 6 to 12 inches of rain, with some areas experiencing a maximum of 18 inches of precipitation. This heavy rainfall poses a significant threat to the region, especially considering its typically dry climate. As John Cangelosi, a senior specialist at the National Hurricane Center, highlights, the potential for flash floods, urban flooding, and mudslides is considerable. Given the sluggish pace of Norma, the risk of severe flooding is even more pronounced. At the time of this update, Hurricane Norma is positioned approximately 45 miles north-northeast of Cabo San Lucas. The storm is gradually losing its strength, moving north-northeast at 15 miles per hour. According to forecasts, it is expected to take a turn toward the east on Sunday. While Norma has caused significant disruption and anxiety, President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has reported that there have been no fatalities thus far. The impact of Hurricane Norma has been far-reaching. Businesses in Cabo San Lucas took measures to protect their properties by nailing plywood over windows. Government personnel went above and beyond to ensure the safety of the local population by hanging banners that cautioned against crossing gullies and stream beds. This action was prompted by Norma's resurgence in strength as it re-emerged as a major storm on Friday. Curious tourists have cautiously ventured out to assess the damage and navigate debris-strewn beaches after the storm passed. However, authorities have urged people to remain at home as the effects of the storm continue into the night. Families in Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo are still taking shelter, with around 200 people in shelters in La Paz. This situation demonstrates the lasting impact of Hurricane Norma on the region. Shelters have been established in cities like Culiacan and Mazatlan to prepare for potential flooding and other eventualities. The government and local authorities are taking proactive measures to safeguard the well-being of residents and visitors in these vulnerable areas. Baja California Sur Governor Victor Castro has acknowledged the severity of the situation, emphasizing that the slow movement of the hurricane portends greater damages. While some reports of downed trees and power poles have surfaced, there have been no reported injuries as of now. Nevertheless, the damage to infrastructure and services, including power and internet outages, has caused significant disruption to daily life. The federal government has deployed 500 Marines to the resort area to assist with storm preparations, demonstrating a coordinated and swift response to the crisis. In the wake of Hurricane Norma, the streets of Los Cabos are now strewn with debris, including palm fronds and other remnants of the storm's fury. The typically bustling area has become eerily deserted, with occasional military patrols navigating the windswept landscape. Strong winds have toppled traffic signs, trees, and power lines, further complicating the recovery process. Hotels in Los Cabos, which are usually frequented by foreign tourists, have remained about three-quarters full, with visitors opting not to leave en masse. This decision reflects the resilience and determination of both tourists and local businesses as they confront the challenges posed by Hurricane Norma. As a precautionary measure, airports in the region have been temporarily closed. Francisco Villaseñor, director of San Jose del Cabo Airport, anticipates that flights will resume by midday on Sunday. We will continue to provide updates on the situation as it develops, so stay tuned to Unpredictable Planet for the latest news and insights.
Este es uno de los desarrollos imposible de pasar. No te permiten las autoridades esto.